literally 3 types of body effluent in them. There's semen, there's piss, there's probably a bit of blood, and there is definitely shit.
But I'll tell you what though, it does link up. I'm wondering whether they should have just saved all that money on like scientific experiments and just for the boys out on the troops, the boys out in the field, Pete Doc eat his pants for bomb blasts because nothing's going to get through that.
Well, basically, if he ever has to go to the doctor and says, "Doctor, I'm feeling ill," which is probably every day, and they say we need blood, soil. Is it soil? Soil? I mean stool. There's probably some soil in it. Blood, stool, semen, and semen. Yes. He could literally just take off a pair of his pants, fling them in a doctor's face, and go, "I'll be outside smoking my pipe."
Yeah, but they could also find a cure for what he's got in his pants. You think about that? There's a cure in there somewhere.
There probably is some bacteria that would, you know.
So Sean Connery didn't have to find
penicillin.
Sean Connery didn't have to get up in the trees in the jungle to find a cure for anything. He could have just got Pete Doherty's underpants.
I think you're going off on a reference there that most people that would even consider this.
It's a film. It's a film.
Right now, ramblings of 2 very bored men.
I think we should quit while we're ahead, and we might even, Dan might have even.
This is probably the last one we'll ever do.
Yeah, more likely if we're lucky.
I mean, I'm not having a good time, to be honest with you.
No, I think we should have a cup of coffee.
In fact, it's making me. Well, like I say, we'll go to an hour. I think an hour is the test.
Wow, what are we on at the moment?
We're on 45. So it's only got 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Yeah, that's not a problem. It's not a problem. You want to talk some more? Right.
Should we do the news in music? I'm going to try this.
Go on then.
This ain't been done before.
No, this is a brand new phenomenon. You heard it here first, guys.
I'm just going to run around a few chords and you've got to sing along with it, mate.
Okay.
Who are you going to sing about first?
I'm going to sing about Corrie Starr, Simon Gregson. He wasn't on the street. His nose, it got real big by a little fucking chav who punched him in the face.
Hooray!
So there we go.
That's pretty good there, mate. Well, nice, I like that.
Yeah.
We should do that more often.
Yeah. An 18-year-old, right, Rhys Barnes, hit him in the face in Cumbria.
Steve McDonald.
There were nightclubs in Cumbria.
And the amazing
I thought it was just lakes and mountains and fucking bothies.
But as you pointed out earlier, the amazing thing is, it's only happened to him once.
Yeah, this is the thing, yeah.
I find that unbelievable.
Well, I'm assuming.
He's got a face you want to punch.
He's got a face you want
to punch. Ian Beale, would you punch Ian Beale?
I don't know whether that is a picture because they put battered Simon, right? Yeah. So they've used his real name.
Right.
Okay. And they've got a picture of him, but I'm pretty sure that's a still shot
from Coronation
Street, so where he's had a fight.
Actually Steve.
So that is actually Steve. Simon playing Steve.
Right. Okay.
It's definitely 2 people. I think.
He's saying, "Come on," in that picture.
He's saying, "Come on, let's fucking have it."
Right, okay. Punchable celebrity. Who would you put on the punchable celebrity show? Ian Beale. You can use their character names in soaps if you so choose.
Ian Beale goes beyond the punching.
Is he more of a bury in a sack and beat up with a baseball bat kind of thing?
I heard a great one once. It's taking them off to a forest and feeding a hosepipe up their anus, and then feeding barbed wire up that hosepipe, removing said hosepipe, and then leaving them in the forest to pick out barbed wire that's barbed the entire way up their sphincter or the lower intestine. Yeah, I thought about that. That's what I'd kind of like to do to Ian Beale. Punch in the face, punch in the face is almost an insult to me. I'd be insulting myself if I only punched him in the face.
You might hurt yourself.
And do you know what? I know he's not a nice guy because someone very close to me, a family member, was a bailiff. And had to go and collect some money off him, and he was a nasty little weaselly
He's
shit.
not going to be fucking nice, is he? If a bailiff turns up, he's not going to go, "Oh, hi guys." Come
on. I know, but he should have paid his fucking bills. He's not as if he can't pay his fucking bills, is it? He's on the BBC. the bills. He's on the BBC gravy train. They're not short of a bubble too. They take our teletax. That's what I call it now. Teletax. I don't call it TV license. It's not a license, is it? It's a load of shit. It's a load of shit. It's all repeats and.
Yeah. But he's been on EastEnders since before puberty. So he's been having money through the BBC for a long time.
And think of the golden handshake he's going to get when they ultimately kill off his character by getting a botched robbery on the fish and chip shop wrong, and the assailant dipping Bill's head in a deep fat fire and saying, "This is what
this is so
deep fried weasel would taste like." And leaving him there for his wife and 85 kids to find.
Have you got any mushy peas to go with that?
Oh, yeah. So anyway, the guy who attacked him, he attacked him for what reason? Now, there's a justifiable reason for punching someone in the face, right?
He's got a punchable face.
If they've just called your mum a fucking dunce, or really insulted someone,
or your girlfriend,
or your girlfriend,
or your dog,
you could punch, or even your dog. If you feel that way about your dog, talking about bum dogs, if you feel that way about your dog, then you're going to protect your dog with your life. Okay?
Yes.
He's your pedigree chum.
Yes.
As we put that under the paperweight of puns.
If he was a greyhound
later.
If he was a greyhound, would he win a lot?
There we go. So we're going to stop there. We'll stop there with the puns because there's definitely tumble.
The tumble.
So anyway,
puns
the excuse he used for punching him in the face. Right. No, I want you to guess.
Okay.
Because what do you think is justifiable?
Did he piss on his feet in the toilet?
These are my brand new shoes, man.
Motherfucker.
Right. No. It says he was set upon. Set upon sounds like a gang of feral rat boys, doesn't it? There was only one guy who did it, apparently. He sat in a chair, right, which his attacker claimed he had been saving for a friend. So there was obviously no...
I don't know, sitting here, yes, I'm sitting here anyway.
Because the guy
who was saving said chair? Was it Steve? Not Steve, Simon?
I believe it was Simon Gregson at the time.
Saving the chair.
But I believe when he sat in that chair, a moment of power might have taken over him, and the guy said, "Look, mate, he might have been... We just don't know. There's two sides.
We don't know.
There's no smoke without fire."
Yeah.
Okay?
Be careful, we could be libelous here.
Well, I said that's why I hit him, allegedly. No, actually, no, he fucking hit him in the face. And he
fucking
deserves it. Simon Gregson fucking... Every time you see him now in the streets, go up to him and punch him in the face, and say, that is for the man whose chair you stole, who was saving it for a friend. And you don't know, that could have been a dying friend.
Just because he's got no friends to save.
Oh well, I personally think this is the way I look at it. I don't like Mr. Gregson, and I don't think I'm going to like the bloke who hit him, because if he hit someone sitting in a chair, but Simon may have sat there and started going, "Do you know who I am?" as these fucking H-list celebrities
like that
often tend to do.
Yeah. I'm Steve McDonald of Coronation Street fame.
Back the fuck up.
Back the fuck up. I'm like royalty. I'm like
IRA dad on you.
Go and get Liz.
I'll get Jim on ya. Yeah, I got baggity bang. Someone has.
I'll get Liz and her cleavage in here to sort you out.
Oh God, she's got a face like a plimsoll.
Oh, she's got a face like a foot.
It's horrible.
She's a very nice lady though.
So I don't want to talk about anything to do with the Bulger killer, because that just disgusts me. So
Beckham can go back to the doldrum of footballers.
Anyway, we skipped rapidly past the Big Brother flood.
It isn't interesting.
It is interesting because they've been moved. They're not in the house at the moment. Well, I think they've been let into parts of the house. Just briefly reinstate myself. So they were evacuated yesterday, Tuesday, and that must be some old footage because Ben's still in that. And even though I claim not to watch the fucking
Ben was come on Kandara me today. You know that Raf guy from The Apprentice.
I know, but I have just stitched myself right up.
Yeah, you just lied. You literally.
I didn't lie. I didn't lie.
You know who it is.
No, I just know because people are speaking about him, and I take interest in popular cultural, popular cultural sort of programs.
Well dug out.
So the housemates discovered the rain while it was pouring on them while they slept, and I only wish they'd all taken at least 10 mogadons each that night, and couldn't wake up, and never woke up. So they were put into a holding area, which I suspect was more like a holding pen.
I'd like to think it was.
Yeah, and they were probably being jostled about with cattle prods and pointed sticks that the executive producers had carved from their own shame of putting on this fucking dirge for another year running. But this is the last year. But I think this will be bought up by someone like Channel 5. I don't think